Hi guys, so in today's video I'll be trying out this Joy Wreath stencil, stamp, and die set that Die Press has brought to their site as part of their new October releases. So I did a whole unboxing video of all the new releases, and I'll link that in the description box. That way we can just jump right to it. So they did send these items free of charge from my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. With Die Press, that is an affiliate discount code VCDP10, and if you type that in at checkout you will get 10% off of your purchase. So thanks for using that if you would like, and yeah, get your 10% off. So like I said, we're going to jump right into it. We'll try a little bit of the stencil, we'll do some die cutting, possibly some stamping, and we'll go from there. But like I said, in the initial video I went through everything, so you guys want to check that out if you want to see more about all these particulars here. So let me just grab, I was going to do A2 size card, but I want to see something. This is about 5.5 inches in one direction and 2 1/4, like this little area. So okay, I just want to keep that in mind because I'm gonna use this, but I'll be right back. Just to begin, I have an A2 size card base I just made, so I cut my paper at 5.5 on the 11-inch side of an A2 size piece of paper, scored at 4 1/4. I will have this beautiful paper in the background. It's just some craft card that has a little bit of foiling, and I'm just going to glue that on, and it's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That's the matte layer I like. If you don't like working with eighths, 4 by 5 1/4, or a whole 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 is great. So I'm going to just glue that down. I'm going to cut a strip about just over 2 inches for that stencil. It does like 2 1/4, so I'm going to do like 2 1/8, and then by 5 3/8 because I want just the same width. I mean, it can go across the whole thing if you want. That's just another look, right? If it's 5 1/4, I'm sorry, 5 1/2, right? Or you can make it stop where the paper is. So let me see what that looks like. You know what, let's go ahead and make it like a band so it goes all across. So just 2 1/4 on that one. I'm sorry, 2 1/8. And let me think about what color I want to stencil with, because I haven't thought that far yet. I'll be right back. Look at this, I'm thinking, what about white and black? Just make it really stark. Let's do that. So, I guess I can clear some of this stuff out from behind here. Sorry guys. Get a little bit of flatter surface. There was a little bit that's still here from the laser cutting, so I just want to get rid of that. And it looks clear, okay. And I'm just going to pop this on here. Right about there. And I'm just going to tape that down, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to take some black ink. I will say there's a little space at the very ends that's the stencil's not quite getting to. This was blue before, so I'm going to try to really ink that up. Yes, I could have grabbed another one that was just black, but I was like, no. I'll just use this one. So anyway, I'm going to go across this whole thing, just making sure I really get in there and get that ink all over. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Is that, and look how pretty. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So I'm just going to glue this down straight across the center, because what I'm going to do, what's funny is I didn't cut it down, but it still looks like it's the sash that ends here with this one, but that's alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to glue this down and I'll be right back. So super unexpected colors on that, because I'm going to make the wreath very traditional with the word joy. So I'm going to cut out the J and the Y out of red paper. And then I'm going to cut this one. So this wreath right here pairs up with this layered stamp. So if you want to do, like, you can do a background, but you can do this guy with the berries, and then you cut it out with this die. Sorry. This die is its own thing. So I'm going to cut this from 2 different colors of green, and I will be right back. Okay. How nicely that cuts. Alright, so we have that one and some glitter. I'm going to remove these guys carefully, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I mean, super unexpected colors. It's just, I really like the way this is coming out. Okay, so these guys, I just kind of layer them in a way that I think looks pretty, so I'm just going to get some glue on the back of this. Just offset them, of course. And I put the brighter color in the background because I feel like I need to be toned down a little bit. So again, just a little glue there. And I'm going to put that right down the center. So I'm just going to put some glue on these guys and hold it all together when I press this down. Trying to make it even, what's above the band and what's below. So I'm going to hold that. And then I'll just look at my lettering here and glue these down basically even, right? So if you like to use a ruler or a T-square to help you, but basically like that. I always look at the end of the letter, see where they're touching. Maybe this can be moved over a little bit this way. Okay, and then just put glue on the back and stick those down. Okay, again, just a little glue, and there we are. Just looking at the bottom here, top, about how far the end of the J is, like the end of the Y. That looks pretty good. Pretty. And then, you know, you have a bow you can stamp, you have little berries, other things you can add to this. You can put that guy on there. I'm going to put our sentiment, like this part of it, sending you across here. So I'm just thinking what color I want to do that in. I'm thinking red. Just for another pop of red. So let me stamp this in black on a little red piece of paper and I'll be right back. Yep, so just inking that up. Making sure that's soaking in real good. There you go. Again, because I was just going for it, so I always spend a little extra time making sure it's really touching all surfaces there. And let's do the die cut, this guy. And hopefully that, yay! I wasn't thinking about left and right here, but that worked out. So there we go. That looks pretty good. Maybe a little further this way. And we're going to tape this guy down and run that through. And I will be right back. I'm going to have this guy here. How pretty is that? You know, I was going to back it up with like maybe some craft card just to bring the craft card from the back forward, but let me see. I may not have to. I wanted to make it sturdier, and that's kind of what I was thinking too. So let me just run this through. If we use it, we use it. If we don't, we don't. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see if it's going to go straight up and down. Or that's cute. Trying to see where I would want to put it if I did that. It might stand alone. We have that. I kind of want just standing alone, so I'm going to put some low profile dimensionals on that one, and I will be right back. Actually, you know what I'll do to make it sturdier? I'll just use this beige piece and glue it together. Beige craft card. You know what I'm saying? Since I have it, I'll just stick this on here to make this a little sturdier, and then I'll go ahead and put the dimensionals on the back. Have that there. I'm sending you joy. That looks really, really lovely. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little bit of my Nuvo drops. This one's crystal drop called Red Berry. And I'm just going to add little tiny things. And I've told you guys in the past how to use this. You basically give it a squeeze. Stop squeezing. Kind of round it out. But don't touch your paper with it, okay? So as you're working, you just kind of give it a little squeeze. Maybe there's going to be another one like down in here. Okay, I'm just going to add a few berries here and there. So thanks for watching. I hope that gave you a little example of, you know, how to use this particular set. So many ways to use it. I mean, we didn't even get to the snowflakes in here. I mean, there's just lots of different ways to use this and to dress it up, and you know, the background, you know, patterns, the stencils, really great. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Die Press, for sending these items for a review. I'll have images coming up. I'll have links in the description box, again with the affiliate discount code, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.